Yes, I am audible to you all. Am I audible to you?
Yes, sir.
Nehal?
Yes, audible, sir.
Amrut?
Yes, sir.
Am I audible to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in our previous classes, we have seen what are slow sand filter, what are rapid sand filter, what is the difference, their construction, their working, their cleaning, right? All the or their operational troubles, all these things we have seen in our previous class. Now we will discuss regarding the pressure filter. As you know that the word is indicating, right, the pressure filter. We are going to filter the water with the pressure. That is what the meaning of pressure filters. Okay. In case of your slow sand filter and rapid sand filter, what used to happen is the water used to flow by its own, say, your specific gravity. But here, what will happen is here we are going to pass the water with the help of the pressure, right? So that is the reason why we are going to utilize. We are going to we are going to use the word called as the pressure filter. Okay, here the pressure along with the water we are going to apply, right? And it is going to have applied for a head of around 30 to 70 meter head, that is with the pressure of around 300 to 700 kilonewton per meter square of the pressure we are going to apply, right? And the remaining construction part and all, it is the same as your rapid sand filter. That is what we are going to use. See, again we are going to use the base material and the filter media will be your sand and the gravel only, but only difference is here what we are going to do is we are applying the water with the help of the pressure, right? That is the reason why we call it as the pressure filter. We are going to apply, right, or we are going to supply the water with the help of a pressure of around 30 to 70 meter head with the pressure of around 300 to 700 kilonewton per meter square. So that is the reason why we call it as a pressure filter. Again, there are two types of pressure filters based upon its shape. We are going to classify into two types, that is horizontal pressure filter and the vertical pressure filter. The only difference is its shape. This we call it as an horizontal pressure filter and this we call it as a vertical pressure filter. So why? The reason is only its shape is making it different from each other. Okay, remaining all the depth and your gravel, again the working and all, it is going to remain the same, right? Now we will see working and its operation, right? As you know that this is your sand, gravel. While giving you the description, when you are going to write, explain the construction part of the rapids, your pressure filter, then you need to explain whatever the things that your specifications that you have given it for the your in case of your rapid sand filter, the same specification that you are going to give for slow sand filter also, for pressure filter also, right? But only difference is here we are going to apply the water with the help of the pressure. We are going to supply with the water with the help of pressure. So that is the reason why we call it as a pressure filter. Okay, so here this is, we call it as an horizontal pressure filter. The reason is the water is going to flow horizontally, and again the shape is also having more it is, we are going to have the flow is the with the horizontal, we are and the shape is the horizontal. Your pressure filter, the shape is horizontal, so that is the reason why we call it as a horizontal pressure filter. Okay, so here we will see how it is going to work, the working condition. See, again we are going to have the water, right, the raw water that has to be treated from your wall number 1, right? Wall number 1, we are going to take the water, and then we are going to allow it through the flow through the layer of sand, then with the layer of gravel, right? It is going to pass and it is going to be enter into the under drains, and it is going to be collected from the wall number 2. So wall number 1 and wall number 2, when you are going to have the filtration, it should be completely open when you are going to have the filtration. Then in case of wall number 1 and wall number 2 should be completely open, wall number 3 and wall number 4 should be completely closed. Okay, then when we are allowing, right, when we are going to have, right, when we are going to have this, we are going to clean it by having your back washing. We are going to clean it by back washing. Now, how we are going to clean back washing? Can anybody give me an idea how we are going to clean back? How we are going to have the back washing here? Yes. Can anybody tell me how we are going to have back washing? Yes. By looking at the diagram, can anybody tell me how we are going to have the back washing? Yes. Amrut, do you have any idea how we are going to have the back washing of the pressure filter?
Sir, remove trapped particles with mechanisms.
Amrut, your voice is coming less. Yes, it is very slow.
Sir, now? Hello?
I cannot able to hear you.
Sir, network issue is there. Sir, now?
No, it's okay. It's okay. Fine. I'll explain how we will have this particular back washing. Okay. Now, as you know, back washing is nothing but the water. It is going to flow from the bottom to top. That is how we call it as a back washing. We call back washing when the water will come from the bottom to top. So here, when we are going to have back washing, we will close the wall number 1, right? And wall number 2, we are going to close it. Wall number 1, wall number 2 we are going to close it. Then we are going to pass, right, inlet valve for wash water. So inlet valve means we are going to pass when we need to have the back washing, right? We are allowing the water to flow from wall number 3. So it is going to come with the pressure, right? And then we are going to pass the water with the help of pressure, and we are going to clean it, the sand layer of gravel and the sand with the help of pressure. So when we are going to pass the water with the pressure, whatever the pores are there, it is going to be get removed out. Okay, then again we are going to collect the wash water. So water will come from 3. Again, it is going to clear gravel and sand layer, and then it is going to be collected down at the gutters. So this is how we are going to use the horizontal pressure filter, and this is how we are going to have the back washing. Similarly, in case of your vertical pressure filter, the same concepts we are going to use. When we want to have the water to be filtered, it will pass from top to bottom. And when we are going to have the water for back washing, it is going to flow from the bottom to top. Okay, so this is how we are going to have your working of the pressure filter. Okay, so the cleaning of the filter may be carried out by back washing, and that is the only method, right, that is going to flow under the rapid gravity. Okay, and the diameter of these both, it is normally your pressure filter will be both are in the circular shape. So we are going to have the diameter of around 1.5 to 3 meter, and then the lengths are going to vary from 3.5 to 8 meter. Okay, then the manholes here we are going to provide, it is meant for the inspection purpose. If any kind of a repair work or cleaning work or maintenance work that has to be done, it will be done with these particular manholes. So this is how we are going to learn about the pressure filter. So here we have finished the working of pressure filter, right? So difference you came to know, right? And what is pressure filter we have understood. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is it clear to you all? I'm hearing your voice very less. I think there is some problem. Danish, speak.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Is it- okay. So we will see the syllabus. How what all things we have covered. We will see the syllabus. Whether all things are completely completed. Probably we left with only the problems. We are left with the problems. Okay. So in module 3, we were studying, we have seen what is sedimentation, settling, then design, coagulation, sedimentation, clarifloculation, right? Theory, types of coagulants, coagulant feeding devices, jar apparatus, right? Estimation of coagulants, and the filtration. In filtration, we have finished what is the mechanism, what are the different mechanism? Yes, what are mechanism? Different mechanism. Mechanism of filtration. Can anybody tell me? Mechanism of filtration. Electrolytic method, mechanical straining, coagulation, right? All those are mechanisms. And theory of filtrations. We have seen how it is going to filter, types of filters, slow sand filters, rapid sand filter, and pressure filter. Operation, operational cleaning, operational problems in filter. This we have seen. Now we are going to study regarding design of the slow and rapid sand filters. We are going to see in our next classes. We are left with the problem that we are going to see in our next classes. Any doubts are there? So we have covered the module 3 theoretical part at least. So in the next class we are going to discuss regarding the problem. Probably I may take the problem class tomorrow, right? Tomorrow I may deal with the problems. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow I think
Yes, sir.
12:30 session we are going to have. Yes. Tomorrow at what time we are going to have a session? Survey class at what time? What is the timetable of survey? I think surveying is not there tomorrow, so it is. I
So
will be
survey 125, sir. 125.
12:25 to 1:25.
No, sir, 125 to 220.
Okay, so probably in that particular class, I will engage my session that we may solve the problems tomorrow on your filters. Clear?
Yes, sir.
We will end the session.
Yes, sir.
Give your attendance.